Hey guys, Dominic from Genuine Reels, and we have lost another great comedian, comedy writer, legendary comedian Jerry Lewis has passed away at the age of 91. Jerry Lewis is just one of those iconic names you hear. Recently, we also lost Don Rickles, and, one of those classic comedians like him, really part of old Hollywood. Of course, part of the team of Martin and Lewis, him and Dean Martin, they made about 16 films together, and they had just a great on-screen chemistry. Of course, a lot of people know Jerry Lewis from the original Nutty Professor film from 1963. I personally loved him in one of my favorite movies with Jerry Lewis is actually the King of Comedy, the Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro movie, a movie that kind of gets forgotten in, Scorsese and De Niro's filmography, but a great performance from Lewis as well, playing almost, a film version of himself, late-night talk show host, which, of course, Robert De Niro kidnaps him. Just a fun, dark comedy. And he was a guy who was very involved with charity, the Muscular Dystrophy Association. He, of course, did his famed telethons year after year from, I believe, 1966 to about 2010, if I'm remembering right. And I remember, I'm 28, but I remember growing up and watching those telethons with my family, and just this guy went almost 24 hours, would just go and, did this all for charity. A real good guy. And God, just a huge loss. And like I said, another, hole in that kind of old Hollywood thing. He's one of the last of the Mohegans, in a way, where these people are just, they're dying off. And he was one of the greats, a funny guy. What he did for comedy, like I said, a writer, a stand-up comedy, icon, and influenced so many people. And was, still a funny guy later in life, popping up here and there. He was one of the highest paid actors in his time, and just, like I said, with the charity, a big loss for Jerry Lewis. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think of Jerry Lewis, his legacy. Oh, man, it sucks when these big guys start passing away, because it's really the end of an era, especially that attachment with guys like Dean Martin and the whole Rat Pack thing. It's a passing of a legend. But let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching, guys.